Hi, I'm Calypso Moon. I'm a tarot reader for over 5 years. I'm on TikTok, but you know what? I had just been called to make YouTube videos, and although I don't have the most experience, I'm going to be learning. So I was just like, you know what? I need to throw it out there and just make the video. So I'm going to start with a tarot reading I was doing for TikTok. I'm going to see if I can show you guys the reason why. So anyway, yeah, that's the cards. And I did a reading, right? It was 10 minutes. It was 10 minutes. And I went back and there was no voice, there was no sound on it. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Why is there no sound on it? And it looked like my fucking Bluetooth connected to, I have no idea even what it was connected to. So anyway, I'm here and I kind of just want to talk about what this reading is about because I feel like it's really important. I feel like if you're coming across this video, you're entering a season. Sorry. You're entering a season. I kind of want to like make it clear so you can't really see anything. I have the grasshopper, the night blooming water lily, and the pitcher plant card. So this lets me know right off the bat that whoever's watching this, you're moving out of a season in an era of like self-limiting beliefs, people that don't have your best interest, or places that can't hold a space for you. So you're moving forward. I love this omen because the grasshopper can only move forward. This is a great sign. Like, I love to see this. I was like, yes. And the night blooming water lily, like, they grow in mud. So it's like maybe some of you guys had like a traumatic family growing up. Maybe some of you guys had like a rough household, or there was just something when it comes to growing up that it wasn't the prettiest. It was hard. But regardless, like, you are resilient, you are truly beautiful. And the thing about the night blooming water lily is that it makes its way up through all the mud, all the crud, right? All the adversities of life, making it to the top of the water where it blooms and it's so beautiful. Like, this is metaphoric for you reaching new heights, going forward, like one giant leap for mankind is what I'm hearing, okay? So I pulled from a tarot and another oracle deck. So we're going to get more into these cards. But I feel like with this pitcher plant, like, you were able to get through the crud, the mud, like the deceit. Now this card, this is a carnivorous plant, okay? The pitcher plant. It literally secretes a scent to attract flies so that I can eat them. So it's like, this is like giving that man-eater energy, but like, not specifically, but it's like energy vampire, okay? Wants to steal your energy, wants to steal your creativity, maybe even destiny swap with you. So it's like, there's just like this matrix is what I'm getting. If you've ever seen the movie The Matrix, it's like there's just this illusion, this lie that people would love to keep you stuck in, but not you, but not you. So let's get into it. I'm going to start off with the pitcher plant because this was the last card I pulled, but now that I already went over it with TikTok and it deleted, this one makes the most sense to go with first. So let's talk about what you're moving on from. The first cards I pulled are the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Swords upright. So this lets me know that whatever you're moving on from, whatever deceit, it was never anything that truly kept you caged or bound or held you truly back. You are unstoppable, my friend. Nothing can hold you back. Only if you believe that it can. Okay? So the Eight of Swords is about negative thinking. There was lots of like self-doubt, negative talk, negative self-talk even. Talking down on yourself. And maybe this isn't even like, they're regurgitated thoughts is what I'm getting. Like, maybe it's a reflection of maybe being yelled at as a child, or, you know, anything that is like lingering from how you were treated as a child. But with this Eight of Swords, the thing about the Eight of Swords, because there's beauty in this card, and that is that none of that's true. None of that stuff, none of the lies, the negative self-thinking, it's all, even when you feel stuck, you're not. And this Ten of Cups is pointing, I'm seeing like a family that wasn't supportive, or a family that judged you, or a family that made you feel wrong for what you believe in, or for what you like, or for who you are, what you do, or how you dress, how you talk, the things that you do. I just really feel like there was some sort of illusion, disconnection from self that was not like placed upon you, but kind of, yeah, you know, by society, by the world's standards. Okay, so we're gonna get more into that, but I just really feel like I have a clear picture that like there's family that says they love you, and some of them do, but they want to see you doing good, but never better than them. And that is a problem. But now let's go to, actually, you know what? Let me just get into all the cards. Why not? So when it comes to these unsupportive family members and friends and partners, okay? When it comes to these unsupportive people, misogynistic for some, toxic for others, Spirit is really not fucking with them. Like, really not fucking with them. They ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Someone could say all day into a speakerphone that they're the realest person out, or that they're anointed, or whatever the case may be. But hello? Spirit really sees you and sees your heart, your intentions, the things that you think about, the things that you say to yourself and to others. And by their verdict, honey, it's not holding up. You know what I'm saying? But that's a part of the illusion. It's kind of like you didn't have to put up with them. You don't have to put up with that. And it hurts, right? It hurts sometimes to have to separate ourselves from people who were constantly, you know, not trying to understand us or hurting us in one way or another. I'm sorry. With head in the clouds. Yeah, it's like they're in their own world, but not in the same way that you are, okay? Not in the same way that you are. You're the main character, okay? Like, this is your world, everyone lives in it, but they're living in your world. It's giving NPC, it's like the Matrix. And that's what I was saying in my last video. I was like, have you ever seen the Matrix? Low IQ. Yeah, these people are just not understanding. They're not getting it. You know, you can't force someone to comprehend something, you know? No facts, never has the facts, makes shit up and lies. So it's like, there's just like, you're moving on from all of these people, places, and things that could never hold your truth, never honor your value, truly give you what you need. Oh, but you know, their subscription of their Matrix, right, that they had you in, right, that they really was like, no, this is what you'll put up with, this is your life. But, you know, of being judged and treated unfairly by other people. But no, that's not what the universe or God has planned for you. And no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Amen. So when it comes to, now that we have that pile out of the way, let's get into the Night Blooming Water Lily. So I love this card because it's truly beautiful. You know, it shows somebody who was the underdog and who prevailed, who blossomed, who bloomed, who enjoyed, who experienced. We have the Ten of Pentacles here and the Ace of Cups. So I just feel like a rebirth, like what you were fighting so hard through, you finally get to the point where you get to be abundant, where you get those brand deals, where you get those collaborations, where you get those big checks, big bag, you know, where you get that meaningful relationship, where you get that community that supports you and helps you, you know what I'm saying, that loves to see what you got going on. And then we have this right here. So it's like you're running away from this illusion. It's like anything that's in your path that doesn't align with what you truly want, and if it looks anything even remotely similar to whatever this was, nah, opposite direction. You cannot come. Like, you know what I'm saying? With this drama starter, look at them just laying on the floor. Like, these people have no choice but to, you know, try to start problems with you. Oh, because they mad that you moved on. They're really mad that you get to bloom and blossom anyway. It's like they really thought that they could stop. Like, what did I say in the beginning? Or maybe I said this in the TikTok video. What God has for you, no man can stop. Okay? When you're ordained, whatever God's blessings is for you, cannot be taken and cannot be stopped. You really said, I have to get away from them. I have to separate myself from this. This is not something that I want anymore. I have the right to be happy, and I will. You just watch. Okay? That is the kind of energy, and that is why you're being blessed with new. That's why you're being blessed financially, okay, with love, romantically. That's why you are being blessed within and without. Okay, you are not going to be without, but I'm just saying, as within, so without. And with this drama card here, and the head in the clouds, I really feel like, you know, this deceit that you're moving on from, these illusions, the self-limiting belief, because you're not a part of the circus. You never were. And that's why maybe you were treated like an outcast or a black sheep, because it's like, I'm not putting up with this. Sometimes you had to defend yourself, yeah. And it got ugly a lot. You know what I'm saying? But you realize no matter what, they're going to be really triggered by everything that you do. So you might as well keep going. Have fun, live life, right? I think that's what some people don't realize. It's like, I think that's what some people don't realize. It's like if you're dedicated to be condescending, being judgmental, being ugly, mean, rude, it's like you lose the power that your words hold. Because everything that you're spewing is low vibrational. It holds no real power. It goes to the ground. You can't even get your words off the ground because it loses all its power where you direct it. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like you've moved on. And you speak life over yourself. And you realized that, you know what, no matter what I do, these people are going to be mad, so I might as well move on and not give them the time of day. It doesn't matter what argument we had, I'm going to leave it right where it is. And if we never talk again, then I'm going to, best believe I'm going to be blessed. And it's because I continue to live my own life. You know? And you kept moving forward. Again, the grasshopper is about continually moving forward, making progress. Okay? Like you are gaining wisdom. Like you are applying that knowledge and wisdom to your life, making different decisions, doing different things, moving differently. Okay? And I love the strength card here showing up because it's like, it's really showing me that in the face, like, of adversity, even danger, like just in the face of all of these issues, like I feel like for some of you guys, they were big issues. Or, you know, maybe not for all of you guys, but I'm just saying, like, she has her hands in the mouth of a lion, holding that open, like, you know what I'm saying? That is power. That shows resilience. It's like, no matter what, you cannot knock me down. No matter what, you cannot take what is mine. I will not let you. And I don't have to worry about how. I don't have to worry about anything. If I say you will not win, you will not. If it's not now, then it will be sometime. I don't have to worry. And you're letting go of the worry. You don't operate in fear anymore. Okay? And I really see like creative opportunities and possibilities like opening up for you. Like so much so. Hello, we have the 10 of Pentacles here. This is like new contracts for you, new collaborations, big bags, big checks, getting paid what you deserve. I'm not sure if I said that already over the TikTok video, so I'm making sure that I say that because yes, you deserve it. You deserve it. You were always kind of like, you know what? I just need a chance. My feet are falling asleep, sorry. I've been sitting down here for a while. So, just to really tie everything in together, when it comes to that, we have the wolf in sheep's clothing card, the hustling, kissing ass, and player card. And I'm going to tell you right now what this means, okay? It really shows here that there was a lot of people around you, there's a lot of people around you that it was just like a complete shit show. It's like, it really feels like being in a simulation because it's like there's bullshit everywhere. No matter where I turn, there's some kind of bullshit going on. It's like, is this nothing but bullshit? Like, what the fuck going on? Like, why am I the only one that, you know, has good intentions? Why am I the only one that doesn't want to fuck everyone over to get where the fuck I gotta go, to do what I gotta do? Why am I dealing with so many people that are opposed to me and want to see me fail? And trying so hard, going out of their way You know why? It's because they want to keep you stuck in this game, right? They want to keep you stuck in the illusions that it creates for you, because these games, it's an extension, okay? There's so many stipulations, so many things that come with it. It gets mental, it gets emotional, it gets physical, it gets spiritual, okay? And then, you know what I'm saying? There's just so much deceit. And the thing is, it's like a lot of it is to get inside your head, because if we can make you turn against yourself, you know, when it makes me think of no weapon formed against me will prosper. It's like you can't lose the game unless you forfeit. So it's like, if you're a winner and all these people don't want to see you win, they're going to keep playing these games with you, right? To keep you from winning. And they say whatever they need to say. They do whatever they need to do. They they put on the sob stories, maybe even the tears, the fake tears. They do the guilt trips, you know. They do whatever, any and everything, okay? But it's to keep you in the same mental bondage, just to keep you stuck. It's to keep you from using your power, moving forward. It's to keep you from running away. Like, honestly, it's like, you know what? I'm going to run as far away as I need to. I don't care if it seems like there's no way out. You better believe I'm not going to believe that. Where there's a will, there's a way. That's the whole reason why that saying is there. If you believe it can be done, it can be done. Even if it's not right now. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You know? And that's the thing about the night blooming water lily, you know? It took time for her to get through the mud. It took time for them to bloom. I gotta see, like, is there a specific time that it blooms? I think it's kind of like closer to it. Perfect. Open it right up. They return every year, even if the waters have dried up in the previous season. I love that. So it's like, no matter what, it's like a revival, rejuvenation. It's giving 4 of Swords. I love that, honestly. It's like you left, you flourished, and oh wait, hold on. I didn't get to this card yet. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. It says hustling, making it rain, focused on money, getting it. Poet up, hello. Because, you know, they want to be able to get in on this. Because, like, hey, we're a team, right? No, the fuck we're not. We're not a team. So, this reading is basically, to summarize, if you would like a reading yourself, link in my bio or to my Instagram, with the link. I offer 20% off almost every reading besides the mini reading. So you are coming into a big bag, my friend, like lots of money, like an empire for some of you guys, okay? And it happens every day. It happens overnight. You know what I'm saying? When you put that work in, it seems like it happens overnight, but I kind of want to get like one last like encouraging message, maybe, now that we have like the whole kind of like picture laid out, because now you know, like, okay, I'm not going crazy, things are starting to change, but no, I'm not crazy, because things were a shit show for a while. So I feel you on that. So I just want to see, I'm gonna pull from a different oracle deck, the Spirit Animal deck, with less than a minute left. What is your encouraging message right now? Ooh, Nightingale. Beautiful. I feel like your voice is important. People need to hear it. You're a leader. You create light. Let me find it right here. The song of the nightingale is otherworldly. Fearless voice, speech, communication, or song. Put that music out. Speak your truth. Make those videos. Make that YouTube. Leave your YouTube handle in the... okay, so what does it say? This card indicates a need to open the bridge between the heart and the voice. Is there something you need to say? How long has it been since you sang? Turn it up, write it down, and let it out. I love you.